In this video, you will learn about the flow meters and their industrial applications. Flow meters are flow measuring instruments which are used to measure the linear, non-linear, mass or volumetric flow rate of a gas, liquid and sometimes solid. Key purposes of flow meters are to get accurate feeding, better process control, optimization of processes, and estimation of material energy balance. There are mainly 5 types of flow meters: differential pressure flow meter, positive displacement flow meter, open channel flow meter, electromagnetic flow meter, and ultrasonic flow meter. While these flow meters are subcategorized into orifice plate flow meter, flow nozzle flow meter, Venturi tubes flow meter, and rotameter. Similarly, in case of positive displacement flow meters, there are further categories of flow meters: piston flow meter, oval gear flow meter, helical flow meter, and pedal wheel flow meter. For open channel flow meter, there are flumes flow meter, weir flow meter, and sluice gate flow meters. While electromagnetic flow meters are further divided into turbine meter, vortex flow meter, Coriolis flow meter, and microwave sensor type flow meters, which are primarily used for bulk solid. The working principle of the flow meter is to determine the velocity of the fluid. While differential pressure is the driving force of the velocity and the pipe cross-sectional area remains constant, so the average velocity is an indication of the flow rate, and their relation is flow rate is equal to average velocity multiplied by the cross-sectional area of the pipe. A flow meter is selected based on the type of fluid, whether it is gas, liquid or solid, the nature of fluid, is it corrosive, abrasive, clean or flammable fluid, what is the density and the viscosity of the fluid for which flow meter will be used, their minimum and maximum pressure and temperature values, and the minimum and the maximum range of the flow which is to be measured by the flow meter, pipe size, its metal grade and the pressure rating of the pipe on which the flow meter will be installed, and the last one, the communication protocol, that whether the flow meter show the local indication, remote indication, or it will give the indication on wireless. These are the best practices for the flow meters installations which need to be followed for the accurate reading of every flow meter. The flow meter should be installed in a section of a pipe that is always full of fluid. Means it should not install on elbows, T-joints or the high points where there is a probability of the air pockets. Secondly, choose a site where the flow meter will not be subjected to extreme temperatures or vibrations, because these conditions will hinder the flow readings. For electromagnetic flow meters, also avoid locations with magnetic interference. Install the flow meter in a straight run of pipe with the minimum length of straight piping upstream and downstream from the meter according to the manufacturer recommendations. Normally 10D upstream and 5D downstream rule is followed. Means that if you install a flow meter on a pipe, then you have to ensure the straight run of the pipe of 10D, means 10 times of the diameter of the pipe, and 5D at the downstream means 5 times the diameter of the pipe. If the meter has an IP65 protection rating, do not install the meter underwater. and use IP66 rating if you want to protect the flow meter or sensor from dust and from the powerful water jets. For IP67 rating, do not install the meter below 1 meter of water. If there is a reducer on the pipeline, then ensure that the inner angle does not exceed 7.5 degree. Ensure the flow meter is installed in the correct orientation concerning the flow direction. For vertical installation, ensure the flow direction is up through the flow meter instead of down to get the accurate reading from the flow meters. Similarly, you need to install on a correct orientation of the flow meters for the accurate readings of the flow sensors.